It is a women's bantamweight matchup between Felice Herrig and Jessica Aguilar. So as this young woman makes the walk to the octagon, if you wanted to tell me she's the fastest fighter in the women's ranks, I'm not going to argue with you. Beautiful combination of speed and footwork, just so quick on the feet, darting in and out, creating offensive angles, all the while staying out of her opponent's reach. A master on the feet, and it's all set up by her quickness and speed.
This girl has amazing top control. She is so good at keeping the fight on the ground. Once she gets you there, it is very rare that you see her lose positions. She's just so strong in the top position.
So here's the perennial strawweight contender, Felice Herrig. She started kickboxing essentially right out of high school in 2003 and never looked back. Turned pro in mixed martial arts in 2009. Purple belt in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. Has an outstanding submission game, but is known primarily as a Muay Thai practitioner, a kickboxing fighter who sets a furious pace and has the stamina to stay with it. Felice Herrig fighting, as always, in the memory of her late brother, trying to get it done here tonight.
This girl is one of the very best defensive fighters in the sport. She is so good at blocking strikes and so difficult to hit cleanly in a vulnerable area. Her blocking technique is something that all young fighters should watch and try to emulate.
All right, just about ready for live action. Here is tonight's tale of the tape. So 2 years, the gap in age, with the same height and a similar reach. All right, to get us started with the official introductions, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC bantamweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a grappler, holding a professional record of 20 wins, 7 losses. She stands 5 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 115 pounds, fighting out of Coconut Creek, Florida, Jessica Aguilar. And now introducing her opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This woman is a mixed martial artist holding a professional record of 14 wins, 8 losses. She stands 5 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 115 pounds, fighting out of Crystal Lake, Illinois, Felice Lil Bulldog Herrig. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon is Dan Murgliata.
Dan Murgliata.
You ready? You ready?
Well, how good is this? Reminds me of the good old days of Pride, the UFC Grand Prix single night tournament. This has been highly anticipated by fight fans around the world. And remember, if you sustain damage, that could affect you later on in this one-night tournament. Going to the body there with the right kick. And just inches away from landing one of those big right hands. Well, I'll certainly laud her toughness, Joe, but that's not a good look as she absorbs that strike to the body. She almost leaned into that one, so let's see if she can make some adjustments here. Move the elbow down, lower the guard to prevent more body work from her opponent. Oh, well played there as she gets back to her feet.
Oh, spinning back kick, beautifully placed.
Rip the body there. Trying to double up on that jab.
That one hurt.
Effective punch there by Herrig. Another shot. Oh, gets the takedown there, Joe. That'll work.
Good scramble.
She missed with that jab.
Oh, nice knee.
Another shot lands upstairs. Front kick to the body by Herrig. Oh, she tagged her with that uppercut.
Nice body kick.
Landing a good series of strikes here. Trying to stay heavy here as best she can.
She's working from half guard.
Harry gets up and decides to take this fight back to the feet despite having a dominant position on the ground.
Nice.
Aguilar's lower jaw is extremely swollen now.
Lands a big left hand. Just missed with a huge kick.
Oh, nice defense on the single leg attempt there. Well, she's been good tonight, but she missed with that one. She landed that left hand, Joe. Under a minute now to go. Oh!
This could be it. Big overhand. Vicious punch combinations here.
Back to the feet.
Look at this, takedown. She's in half guard now. Transitions to full guard.
Oh, postures up and lands a huge head strike there. Nicely done by Harry. Final seconds of round one.
Wow, that was close.
Catch your breath. Breathe. Listen, you can do this now. I want you to go down and put your combination straight down the middle. I need more of that. I want...
Here's a big punch that results in a knockdown.
Brittany Pop.
You ready? You ready?
Second round here. Lands a punch. Wow! Oh! Huge hand in! Big elbow!
She's out.
Do you believe it?
Big ground and pound KO.
Yes, Joe, just outstanding ground and pound for her to finish her opponent tonight. She was throwing one big shot after the next, not just looking to score, but actually looking to end the fight.
Big power on this punch and results in a knockdown. Let's take a look at it from another angle here. This is the one that causes the knockdown and the subsequent follow-up strikes for the knockout. Great angle here. Crank right on the jaw.
And there she is after the huge knockout victory here tonight. What a moment for this young fighter. You got to feel pretty good for her, Joe. All right, Bruce Buffer has the official decision. Here's Bruce.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Mugliata has called a stop to this contest at 24 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Felice
Well, she's got all the tools, Joe, and she certainly put them to good use tonight as she gets the win and gets so with style points by way of the knockout. No judges needed for this one, and you can be sure her bankroll is going to be fatter on Monday morning. She'll probably get a... It is a women's bantamweight matchup between Amanda Nunes and Jessica Penne. Well, the book on this young woman is that she has more knockout power than anybody in this division. So no surprise what she'll be looking to do here, find a home for those heavy hands. She'll work the body, but she has been a headhunter at times in her career. This is not a woman you want to get in a slugfest with, I can assure you of that.
This girl has excellent footwork. She is very difficult to get a hold of, very difficult to keep up against the cage, and her footwork, both moving in and out and side to side, are outstanding. She's very difficult to catch cleanly and excellent at closing the distance and landing her own strikes.
All right, so here is the undisputed UFC Women's Bantamweight Champion, Amanda Nunes. Some would argue she has already surpassed Ronda Rousey as the best, most well-rounded fighter this division has ever seen. Perhaps there's a super fight down the line with Chris Cyborg, but the focus for Amanda Nunes tonight is to put forth another solid defense of her bantamweight belt.
This girl has amazing cardio and stamina. It is one of her best assets. She keeps a very fast pace, and you can literally see opponents start to wilt in the second and third round when they're being forced to try to keep up with her.
And here is tonight's tale of the tape. Nunes is 29. Penne is 35. Nunes will have a 2-inch reach advantage. We send it inside the octagon. The veteran voice is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC Featherweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a grappler, holding a professional record of 12 wins, 6 losses. She stands 5 feet 5 inches tall, weighing in at 115 pounds. Fighting out of Huntington Beach, California, USA, Jessica Penne. And now introducing her opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This woman is a mixed martial artist holding a professional record of 17 wins, 4 losses. She stands 5 feet 8 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Fighting out of Miami, Florida, Amanda the Lioness Nunes. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon is Dan Bergliata.
So Dan Bergliata shares the cage.
You ready? You ready?
Well, no better way to pay homage to the history of pride in the UFC with this single-night UFC Grand Prix tournament. Some of the best fighters in the world have come out. Let's see who will be the last fighter standing here tonight. Lands a punch there, Joe.
They're going after it quick here. That one hurt.
Nunes gets caught with that punch. Don't be afraid to get that head off the center line. She's going back to the jab. Oh, a lot of volume here. Good series of strikes there. Nunes gets caught with that punch.
Good right hand.
Back and forth we go.
Vicious combinations.
Oh, nice knee to the body for her there. Very nice. Well, she got her head snapped back with that jab, Joe, and she continues to show a vulnerability here by almost leaning right into her opponent's range. Let's see if she can move that upper body and get her head off the center line. Lunges forward with a left there.
Oh, big punches. This fight is dangerously close to being stopped. Oh, that's a big punch from the clinch. Nice takedown.
Penne's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. Effective strike there by Nunes. Switching stances here.
Oh, nice. Excellent combination.
Oh, she lands another strike to the body, Joe. She's really starting to connect on a lot of strikes to the body.
Absolutely.
Certainly showing off some good hands here tonight. Penne gets caught with that punch. Unbelievable.
Goodness. Oh, my goodness. Wow. Wow. Flawless performance by Amanda Nunes. Stunning, devastating victory by Nunes. Let's take a look at it one more time. Here's the knockdown, vicious strike. That was excellent timing here to land a big left hand to stop the fight.
All right, the decision is inside the octagon. We send it to the veteran voice. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Bergliata has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 3 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Amanda the Lioness Nunes.
And still UFC Women's Bantamweight Champion. There she is, the Lioness, Amanda Nunes. Big celebration is on there from the American Top Team faithful, and why not? Nunes had an arduous training camp leading up to this title defense, but when the lights shine bright, she has a knack for coming through, and it was a championship effort tonight that results in that belt staying in Coconut Creek, Florida. All right, coming up next, it's a women's bantamweight matchup between Kylan Curran and Michelle Waterson. Training out of Jackson Wink MMA in Albuquerque, New Mexico. Enter the strawweight contender, the karate hottie, Michelle Waterson. She has been kicking and punching since she was a very young girl, and now she is taking her shots at the mixed martial arts elite. Michelle Waterson, thought by many to be a woman who eventually will work her way to a strawweight title fight. Got to take care of business, though, first tonight.
This girl has ridiculous stamina. The ability to push a pace that her opponent can't keep up with is one of her strongest assets. Her cardio is off the charts.
Well, there is no doubt this young woman is preparing to unleash some devastating kicks on her opponent tonight. The kicks are really what jumps off the film. Brutally fast, equally powerful, and she does major fight-changing damage just by landing one or two. One leg kick can have you limping the rest of the way. One body kick, and you're covering up the rest of the fight. Scary, scary kicker. It is all about the power for this young woman. All right, almost ready to go with this one. Here is tonight's tale of the tape. So a more than 5-year gap between these two fighters when it comes to the age, with similar height and some differences in reach. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC bantamweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This woman is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 16 wins, 6 losses. She stands 5 feet 3 inches tall, weighing in at 115 pounds. Fighting out of Albuquerque, New Mexico, the karate hottie, Michelle Waterson. And now to this opponent, fighting out of the red corner, a kickboxer holding a professional record of 4 wins, 6 losses. She stands 5 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 115 pounds. Fighting out of Eva Beach, Hawaii, Kylan Curran. Now with the action.
We are underway. All right, so here's the strawweight contender, the karate hottie Michelle Waterson. Started out in karate from a very young age, but at least when it comes to her mixed martial arts career, she's been very opportunistic with her submissions. 9 wins by submission, including her first 2 UFC wins. So, Joe, we'll see how she approaches this stylistic challenge tonight.
Doing a fantastic job of blocking shots.
All right, first round is underway, and you better watch out for the overhand punches when you're fighting an opponent of this caliber. Oh!
Oh, look at this! Who saw that coming? This could be it right here.
Some real power shots here.
Very nice. Nasty combinations here.
Nice kick there by Kylan Curran.
Oh! What a leg kick! Oh, big shot.
Well, she continues to do a great job with the leg kicks in this round. She told us coming in she had to slow her opponent down, mess with her feet a little bit, and that is exactly what she has accomplished here in this round. Oh, lands that punch. How about that chin? Under 3 minutes now to go in round 1. Oh, how about the multiple strikes landing here? That is a serious offensive barrage.
Oh, nice.
The karate hottie gets tagged by that kick. That can't feel real good, Joe. Oh, she blocked the kick there. Nicely done. Just missed with the elbow there.
That one hurt. Big elbow. Beautiful body shot there, too. Vicious combinations. Nice leg kick.
Well, she left her head open there, Joe, and she paid for it. She continues to lean in, almost as if she's moving into the strike. She'd be wise to change up the tempo here.
Look at that, right to the temple.
Lands to the body there. Big left hand there inside.
Beautiful left hand.
Huge left hand.
This is crazy. crazy! Oh my goodness!
Big body shot!
To the body.
Oh, big knee!
This could be it. Oh, man! Big shots! Powerful right hand.
She's going back to that patented straight right hand, unable to connect. Oh, that's a good strike there by Kylan Curran.
Yeah, these are, what did you say about my mother punches?
The left hook hits home.
Oh, good combination.
Second round, straight ahead.
Here's a vicious kick that results in a knockdown. Here's it.
Last round's over. You're fine. You took her best shots and smiled at her. No problem. I really like the defense out.
Brittany Pump.
You ready? You ready?
All right, round two.
That last round was an all-out brawl. If they continue like that in this...
Oh!
This could be it right here.
Oh!
Nasty combinations here.
Wow!
She might try to finish this fight here. Oh, very nice. Huge uppercut misses. Oh, head kick!
Well, she got her head snapped back with that jab, Joe, and she continues to show a vulnerability here by almost leaning right into her opponent's range. Let's see if she can move that upper body and get her head off the center line.
Whoa! This could be it!
Big body
shot there, too.
And really starting to make these shots count. Southpaw stance to orthodox now.
What a wild exchange!
Oh, big left. Oh! Oh! Huge right hand!
That's it, she's out. Oh,
That'll do it!
what a knockout. Straight punch for the KO.
Well, that was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. Absolutely flush on the land, and I'm not even sure her opponent saw it coming, Joe. So sometimes it's the strike you don't see coming that spells your fate, and ultimately it goes in the books as a big knockout win for her here tonight.
Let's take a look at that again. Here we see it again. I mean, just stiff.
All right, with that, the official decision is in. We go to the veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Eve Levine is going to stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 7 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Kylan Curran!
It is a bantamweight matchup between Tecia Torres and Ronda Rousey. Well, her future undeniably is in the UFC Hall of Fame. Her present is making the walk tonight. The former UFC Women's Bantamweight Champion, Rowdy Ronda Rousey, one of the biggest superstars this sport has ever seen. 9 career wins by submission, all of them by armbar. More often than not, it is a quick night at the office for the wildly talented former Olympic judoka, Rowdy Ronda Rousey.
Ronda Rousey was a bronze medalist in the Olympics in judo and has one of the best arm bars in the history of combat sports.
All right, so here she is back making the walk here tonight. Her takedowns certainly are the best in this division. So explosive. Her technique is just outstanding. And Joe, there's no telegraph. Even when the opponent has prepared and seemingly feels like they know what's coming, she will shoot from far out, still get in on those legs, and still get you exactly where you don't want to be, fighting off of your back. As scary a takedown artist as we have in this women's division.
This girl has outstanding hand speed, lightning fast punches that come from all angles, and she gets out of the way before you can hit her back. She's one of the most difficult fighters to face in this division.
All right, without further delay, let's get you tonight's tale of the tape. Both fighters are 28. Rousey will have an 8-inch reach advantage. Now for the official introductions, here's Bruce Buffer.
You ready? You ready?
Well, how good is this? Reminds me of the good old days of Pride, the UFC Grand Prix single night tournament. This has been highly anticipated by fight fans around the world. And remember, if you sustain damage, that could affect you later on in this one-night tournament.
Whoa! Oh!
Ron is in trouble. She got her head snapped back with that jab, Joe, and she continues to show a vulnerability here by almost leaning right into her opponent's range. Let's see if she can move that upper body and get her head off the center line. How about that shin?
Good job of timing strikes here. That one hurt.
Oh, nice hook by Torres. She blocked the punch.
Nice shot.
Good combination there by Torres. Oh! Another huge right.
It's got to do something.
This could be it right here. She's walking Ronda down. Vicious combinations.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round.
Big body shot. Body. Really swung for the fences with that hook, but misses.
She blocks that offense, Joe. Rousey's lower jaw does not look... Oh!
This could be it!
Man! Lands a good combination. Oh! Oh!
She's out! She's out cold! She's out cold! Wicked knockout here for the win.
Yeah, Joe, that'll get the crowd on its feet. A near-perfect land to end the fight for her here tonight. Just the way she drew it up, she had her focus on the knockout, and that's exactly the way this fight ends. I'm not even sure the opponent saw the shot coming. They oftentimes say it's the shot you don't see coming that spells your fate, and that certainly spelled her fate here tonight.
Watch this again.
Bruce Buffer now with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Eve Levine has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 50 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Tisha the Tiny Tornado Torres.
Well, there are few greater highs in all of professional sports than to have your hand raised inside that octagon, but she took it a step further tonight. Massive knockout victory. No TKO here. This was a flush KO. She's probably getting some bonus money. One thing I can guarantee you, she is getting a massive, high-profile opportunity next. Congratulations as the celebration continues following the big KO tonight. It is a women's bantamweight showdown between Felice Herrig and Kailin Curran. Well, this young woman has a great skill set, but certainly it's the striking defense that comes out when you watch the film. She'll use movement and defense to set up her own offensive angles, but she'll hang out in the pocket because she's so confident in her ability to stick and move and get her head off of that center line. Really as good a defender of strikes as we have in this women's division.
This girl has outstanding top control. She is one of the best in the business at holding fighters down and beating them up. She is so good at controlling the position that once her opponent gets taken down and put into that position, it's very rare that you see anyone escape. It is one of her best assets.
So here's the strawweight contender, Felice Herrig. Not a lot of people gave her a chance fighting Alexa Grasso in Houston, Texas, back in February of 2017. Emerged with a big upset win that night, and that really got her career back on a championship trajectory. This is a woman who has been in the MMA game almost 10 years, had a battle with a lot of different demons outside the octagon, lost her brother when she was a very young girl, and that is something that has buoyed her late in her MMA career. Felice Herrig, her current form, the best of her MMA career.
This woman has frightening knockout power. Absolutely thunderous power behind both her punches and her kicks. She is a real threat to knock anyone out in this division.
All right, just about ready for live action. Here is tonight's tale of the tape. More than 5 years apart, with the same height and reach. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC Featherweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This woman is a kickboxer, holding a professional record of 4 wins, 6 losses. She stands 5 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 115 pounds. Fighting out of Eva Beach, Hawaii, Kylan Cora. And now introducing her opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This woman is a mixed martial artist holding a professional record of 14 wins, 8 losses. She stands 5 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 115 pounds. Fighting out of Crystal Lake, Illinois, Felice Lil Bulldog Herrig. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Dan Mergliotta.
Dan Mergliotta, your referee.
You ready? You ready?
Well, no better way to pay homage to the history of pride in the UFC with this single night UFC Grand Prix tournament. Some of the best fighters in the world have come out. Let's see who will be the last fighter standing here tonight. Left punch followed by a right. Nice 1-2 there by Herrig.
Welcome to the jungle.
Curran's lower jaw does not look good. I'm not sure it could be any more swollen. She continues to fight through it. Let's see how far she can go. Well, she whiffs on the straight right hand. Whoa!
This could be it right here.
Oh, she blocks the punch. Hook in the clinch there by Herrig.
Back to over-under control. She gets double underhooks here. Nice big knee! Big knee!
Oh!
Nasty combinations here. Nice leg kick.
Oh, big left hook there.
Oh, combination.
Big
Beautiful
body shot
there, too.
Under 3 minutes now to go in what has been a very fast-paced opening round here.
Excellent job of timing these combinations. Struggling for position in the clinch. Nicely done. Tries some serious power in that kick, but misses.
Going to the body there with the right kick. Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there.
Clean punch.
Nice job to get the foot off the canvas and to the target quickly. Beautiful inside leg kick by Kylan Curran.
Very good exchanges here.
Well, she continues to leave that head open, and she paid for it there. She's almost moving into the strike. She hasn't changed up her tempo, and she continues to keep her head on that center line. We'll see if she can make the proper adjustments here. And she lands a nice kick.
Oh, good combination.
How about that shin? Landing a good series of strikes here. Punches in bunches.
Here's a single attempt. Excellent movement here on the ground.
Well, very efficient and effective with the ground and pound strikes here. High-level work by Herrig.
Nice punch. Excellent movement on the ground here. Constantly moving, constantly staying busy. Nice punch to the body.
So we cross the 30-second mark in our opening round.
She moves some back control. Trying to take the back here.
Final seconds here of round one. Oh, how clean is that jab by Herrick? Horn sounds for the end of round one. All right, so there's the horn. Confidence has to be high after that round. Great round from Herrick.
Yeah, that was a big moment in that round, and probably the most significant aspect of the round.
Breathe. Listen, that was awesome. I need more of that. I want you to go out at the beginning.
Brittany Palmer is here as well.
You ready? You ready?
Round two is underway.
Oh!
Curran gets caught with that punch. Got to shore up the defense here. And the kick lands for her there.
Big punch. Really threw a lot of power into that uppercut, but missed.
Oh, she landed the 1-2 there. Trademark inside leg kick there by Curran. Man, how does she even put any weight on that lead leg? Look at the bruise on the outside of her thigh. Curran gets caught with that punch.
They clinch up.
Curran gets the tie clinch here.
Nice. Oh, big knee!
Wow!
There's a nice inside leg kick. Body kicking it out. Oh, look at that! Oh, powerful right leg kick.
Well, she has certainly landed a high number of total strikes here in round two. She got the message from the corner to pick up the pace, and maybe it was just a matter of...
Oh! Kick to the face! This could be it right here. This fight is dangerously close to being
Huge
stopped.
shots there! Knee to the body. Big body shot.
To the body. Oh! What a leg kick.
Oh!
This could be it. Oh, very nice.
No! Oh! That'll do
That's
it!
it. Excellent timing here. Big left hand for the victory.
Yeah, Joe, and I think most fighters in this division get knocked out by that strike. Near perfect execution. She found a little crack in the defense and found a home for that strike. Landed flush. And that is another one for the highlight reel, but few prettier than that one as she gets the big knockout win here tonight.
And here it is again. Bang.
And there she is after the huge knockout here tonight. What a moment for this fighter. You can't help but feel good for her here tonight. Let's get to Bruce Buffer. He has your official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Mergliata is going to stop this contest at 3 minutes, 4 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Police
And there she is, ladies and gentlemen. She has the potential to be an absolute superstar, especially given what she did tonight. Biggest knockout victory of her career. Certainly kept the judges out of it, as she said she was going to do. Maybe she gets a bonus, I'm not sure. One thing I am sure of, Joe, she is going to get a high-profile opponent next. And she is going to enjoy this evening tonight celebrating with her coaches and teammates. It is a women's bantamweight matchup between Amanda Nunes and Tisha Tiny Tornado Torres. Well, as she makes the walk here tonight, she's probably thinking right now, how do I get this opponent to the mat? Because if I can get through the takedown defense, I don't think she's getting up for the duration of the round. Her top game is scary good. And when you can control a fighter like that in a fight, you can sap their willpower and their gas tank. You better be able to stop her shot tonight. If not, it can make for a short night at the office.
This girl has outstanding speed and footwork. Very difficult to catch, very elusive, and very good at closing the distance and landing her own strikes. She is absolutely terrifying on the feet because of this.
Well, they are all still chasing Amanda Nunes at 135 pounds. She has become a most dominant champion in this division. She has a number of big wins to her credit already, and her focus here tonight is to continue this reign of dominance. The Chris Cyborg fight is on the back burner. She says, I'm a bantamweight, and that is the task at hand in front of me tonight.
This girl is one of the best in the world for throwing fighters to the ground from the clinch. Tying up with her is a serious liability. She is so good at utilizing that clinch and dragging fights to the ground.
And here is tonight's tale of the tape. So these fighters are just a year apart, with big differences in height and reach. All right, now for the official introductions, we go inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC bantamweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, the kickboxer, holding a professional record of 10 wins, 3 losses. She stands 5 feet 1 inch tall, weighing in at 115 pounds, fighting out of Coconut Creek, Florida, USA. Keisha, the Tiny Tornado Torres. And now introducing her opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This woman is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 17 wins, 4 losses. She stands 5 feet 8 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds, fighting out of Miami, Florida, Amanda the Lioness Nunes. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Herb Dean.
Herb Dean, third man in the octagon for this one.
Ready.
And we are underway. Try to establish that jab. Opens with the left hand and lands flush. Oh, caught her with the head kick. She blocked the punch. Splits the guard, connects with the punch there, Joe. Big knee lands there.
Vicious combinations. Body kick, look at that.
Oh, good job defensively to block the strike there by Torres.
Nice leg kick.
Well, she got cracked to the head there, Joe. She continues to be vulnerable to that strike by leaning in, almost moving into the strike at this point in time. She's got to get her head off of that center line.
Oh! This could be it right here. Really threw everything into that uppercut, but fell short. Oh!
Oh! The jab followed by the right hand.
Beautiful body shot there, too. Nasty combinations here.
Oh, huge block for her, Joe.
That one hurt. The cut on her face is getting worse.
She blocks that offense, Joe.
Look at this.
Nice 1-2 there.
Oh, good hard kick.
Torres gets the takedown. Let's see how she chooses to proceed from here. Mixing in the elbows. 2 minutes to go here in round 1. Torres' strike attempt there is blocked.
Beautiful jab.
Nice combination of strikes there by Nunes. Head kick there, blocked by Torres.
Oh! Good job of timing this combination of strikes here.
Strong uppercut there. That'll get her attention.
They're both landing bombs on each other. Oh, good kick.
Beautiful combination there. Well, she has really come out guns blazing here to start.
Oh! This could be it.
Oh! And that's going to do it.
Standing. Wow. Wow. Flawless performance by Amanda Nunes. Stunning, devastating victory by Nunes. And here's the end. Let's take a look at it from another angle here. This is the one that causes the knockdown and the subsequent follow-up strikes for the knockout. Great angle here. Ba-boom!
Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 15 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Amanda the Lioness Nunes.
All right, so another big win in a career full of them for American top teams, Amanda Nunes. Most people fancy her the most powerful bantamweight in the history of the division, and the Lioness certainly lived up to that billing here tonight. She was tested at times in this matchup, don't get me wrong, but a big win for Amanda Nunes in defense of her title tonight. It's a women's bantamweight title fight between Felice Herrig and Amanda Nunes. Well, this is a belt that has changed hands quite a bit, and this #1 bantamweight contender believes it will again here tonight as she makes the walk for this title fight. She believes this title shot should have come earlier. She's not caught up in all that now, hasn't been during fight week. She's focused on the champion, and you see her staring her down right now. Crowd going crazy. She believes she is the best bantamweight in the world and believes in a matter of moments here, she will be the new champion.
As she makes her way to the octagon right now, her preparation has been perfect. She is in fantastic shape. She is focused. She is motivated, and she believes she will leave this cage tonight as the new champion of the world.
So here she is, the undisputed UFC Women's Bantamweight Champion. How about the confidence as she makes the walk here tonight? She wants to get in there, take care of business, and go eat some buffalo wings in the back. She's been the best 135er in the world now for some time. Another title defense, what's in front of her? She doesn't try to make the moment too big. And even though the challenger has a lot of momentum here tonight, she knows she's the hunted for a reason and is looking to prove that she is still the best in the world at 135.
The champion is making her way to the cage right now. Her preparation for this title bout has been absolutely according to plan. She is focused, she is in great shape, motivated, and determined to step in here and put on a championship-level performance and retain her title.
Our tale of the tape for this women's bantamweight championship fight. 4 years apart, some differences in height and reach. And now for the official introductions, the veteran voice of the octagon is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon is Herb Deans. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the Honda Center in Anaheim, California. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Bantamweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This woman is a mixed martial artist holding a professional record of 17 wins, 4 losses. She stands 5 feet 8 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Fighting out of Miami, Florida, presenting the challenger, Amanda the Lioness Nunes. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This woman is a mixed martial artist holding a professional record of 14 wins, 8 losses. She stands 5 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 115 pounds. Fighting out of Crystal Lake, Illinois, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Women's Bantamweight Champion of the World, Felice Harris.
All right, this is for the championship. You've been given your instructions in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. We will have a clean fight. Touch gloves. Let's make it official.
All right, here we go. I am fired up for this fight. It's been a long time coming, and they're finally going to get after it.
You ready?
All right, here we go. UFC Women's Bantamweight title is on the line. Opens with the left hand and lands flush. Nunes gets tagged by the head kick there. Not sure how many more of those she can absorb if she wants to stay in this fight.
Good short punch there.
Oh, huge block for her, Joe. Nunes' lower jaw very swollen now. Time to bite down on the mouthpiece and move forward.
Good shots by the champion. Big shots.
Well, Joe, I know she's got a lot of faith in her chin, but at what cost? She has shown an increased susceptibility to head kicks by moving right into her opponent's range. That one landed, it landed flush. Let's see if she can adjust. Always be closing. Busy in the clinch here, the punch is good. Straight right hand, but she misses.
That left hook landed well.
Back and forth we go here. Push kick there to the body.
She moves into full mount.
Well, you don't want to spend too much time fighting off of your back, Joe, but pretty good work here from the bottom by Harris. Changes her stance. Lands a glancing right hand upstairs.
That's a knee.
Big knee. Oh, big hook lands. We'll see if she can follow it up now.
Vicious combinations.
Joe, nice job moving that head off the center line as she slips to avoid that right hand. Oh, how good is that jab by Herrick? Trying to establish that jab once again. Nunes has got double underhooks now. She's going back to that patented straight right hand, unable to connect.
There's a takedown attempt, and she gets it.
Transitioning to the arm submission now.
And her arm is free. Big shot from the bottom. Nice.
Well, she whiffs on the straight right hand. Finds a home for that left hook. Oh, big right hand there. Oh!
This could be it right here.
10 seconds now to go in the round.
What a fight! And here's a nice shot, lands perfectly. And here's another clean shot that lands. And another perfectly placed strike.
Deep breath in. Good. Relax. Take a drink of water and listen.
Brittany Palmer is in the building. All right, second round underway. Oh, big kick for her there. Planted and fired there. Landed to the body.
Really swung everything into that kick, but fell short.
Oh, hook shot blocked there by Herrick. There's that kick. See the total strikes. How about that shin? Well, she got kicked flush to the body there, Joe, right underneath her elbow, right underneath that guard. But it almost looks as though she's moving right into it. So until she makes the adjustments, you can figure her opponent is going to continue to attack that area. Straight right hand, but she misses. Nunes's lower jaw now, Joe, starting to show some signs of swelling. Whoa! The left hook hits home. Well, overall, her striking has been sharp tonight. She has landed some good shots, but more often than not, Joe, she's been one and done. As yet, unable to string together significant combinations, and it's going to take a good combination to really put her opponent in harm's way. Let's see how she chooses to attack here.
Beautiful sweep. Trying to spin to the back. And she's in full guard. Oh, beautiful, beautiful right hand by the champion. Looking for the left hook.
Wow!
This could be it. Big shots.
Trying to stay in this fight.
And they move out of the clinch.
Just missed with the left there. Well, she has certainly picked up the pace here in round two and starting to find herself in the pocket a little bit. She was a little bit hesitant in round one. No hesitancy whatsoever here in round two. She has clearly found her rhythm and range.
There's a nice straight right hand. Stuffed it, stuffed it.
Oh, she blocks the punch. Just misses there with the left.
Up front, kick to the face.
What a fight so far. Saved by the bell. That marks the end of the round, and we'll see if she can recover from getting stunned by that huge shot just before.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. Oh, she's really starting to put together some significant body shots here, attacking both sides now.
Couldn't agree with you more.
Going to the body there with the right kick. Oh, she continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like she did in the previous round. It's one thing.
Oh! This could be it right here.
Big body shot.
Body. Wow! This could be it. Oh, very nice. She might try to finish this fight here. Nice leg kick.
Oh, effective use of the jab by Herrick. Double leg here.
Nicely done reversal. Trying to take the back here. She's inside control.
Oh, nice punch there by Herrick. And very effective with the ground and pound. Nice punch by Herrick.
Oh, and reversed. Nice right hand.
Big
Oh, that
right
was
hand
beautiful.
lands.
Beautiful body shot there, too. Full mount.
Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home. She blocked the punch.
And they clinch again. Deep breath there and reset. Huge uppercut misses. This could be it. Oh, she got rocked again. That is it. A huge front kick for the victory.
Wow, Joe, all I can say is, wow, she might have even exceeded her own expectations here tonight. You know the kicks have been a big part of her arsenal, but that was about as perfect a land as we have seen in this division. Full extension, full power behind it, and you knew if she found an opening there, her opponent was going to be down for the count. A monumental knockout turned in by her here tonight.
Great angle here. Boom.
So there she is, folks, a woman who now needs no introduction, the UFC Women's Bantamweight Champion of the world, getting it done by knockout and with major style points here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 31 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout, and still the undisputed UFC Bantamweight Champion of the world, Felice Herrig.
Well, she came in as the undisputed UFC Women's Bantamweight Champion, and Joe, that is exactly the way she goes out after dusting the #1 contender here tonight by knockout. What a moment in the corner right now as they celebrate arguably the biggest win of her UFC career, and it's going to take a major effort, Joe, from another woman here at 135 pounds to dethrone the champion. Congratulations to the still UFC Women's Bantamweight Champion of the world.